Hello, and welcome to whatever this is. Today's feature, Silent Predators, a USA original picture from the 90s. This is the second time I recorded this because the first time it was shitty and sad and not worth putting on the internet. So I deleted it permanently. As always, I'll be playing a little game. If the tape is not rewound, which it's not, I'll have to watch a punishment tape at the end of the feature. The first thing we want to do is watch the trailers. Well, there's fucking none on this tape. So I put in another tape. The 80s Punisher movie starring Dolph Lundgren and Louis Gossett Jr. As always, from now on, at the end of the feature, I'll be using Gumball Kruger here to pick the next movie. Whatever Gumball comes out, well, that's going to tell me what movie it is. I don't have a remote, so I have to get up every time I want to press play. It's Jacob's Ladder. That movie with absolutely zero ladders in it. Oh, he saw a pterodactyl in his dreams, and the fat guy from Constantine is there. He's probably confused because there's no ladders. It's Danny Aiello. He's in this. I don't like the way you're talking to my guy. It's all wrong. No, I can't do walking. Oh, and Wesley Snipes. It's the guy from Nightmare on Elm Street 3. Lawrence Fishburne. Whoa! There's too many cuts of guns and cars flipping. King of New York? It's a commercial for the Punisher Nintendo game. It's so violent. And now it's time for our feature presentation. It's a movie about snakes that I thought Treat Williams was in. Treat Williams is not in this. But Harry Hamlin is. Whoever the fuck that is. Who just transports one deadly snake in a box? And the box is enormous. Is this the Anaconda from Anaconda? Is this the snake that ate Angelina Jolie's dad? Oh no, Andy's a bad driver? This guy's tie is like this wide. Why so wide? The bad driving guy got eaten by the snake. I think these guys are getting hurt by Draculas. I couldn't read the name of the town because Harry Hamlin drove by it too fast. He's listening to something that people call fart rock. Now I kind of wish Treat Williams was in this. Who is Harry Hamlin? What is he from? Like they're just buddies? John Carpenter had something to do with this? Harry Hamlin and Rob Lowe have the same hair. Do they share hair? It's a hair share. They're building houses. This movie's just going to be Jaws, where they don't want to stop the town guy from putting up the houses, but there's snakes, and they gotta shut down this beach. All the ladies in town are super excited about Harry Hamlin being their fire chief. I guess he's handsome to old ladies. It's all because of you! This town is obsessed with burgers. They already ate them all. The name of your town isn't Small Town, USA. That's not possible. It was like San something, but I couldn't read it because Harry Hamlin's driving was insane. You're gonna get dirt in your ass. It's too long to be kissing in the woods. Go to a Dairy Queen. You can't stop this town from clapping. Oh, he's a vampire now. He's probably just dead. He's dead. No, it was probably a rattlesnake. Because there were rumors about his son and he just couldn't take it. And now he's just getting rides from people. You can't ask people questions at a funeral. To wait until the reception. Oh, now this dog's gonna have to fight a snake. All these snakes have predator vision. They're Yautja. Ugly motherfucker. Like in Predator 2. You can't serve snakes eviction notices. There's no way you get paid enough to do this. You're going down into Snake Mountain. Oh, nothing down here. It's a bunch of dirt rocks, some pieces of wood, and about 40-50 rattlesnakes. He's fighting the snake. Like, he picked up the dead snake and he's fighting it to get it in the bag. It's dead. It wasn't moving. It was like stone dead on the ground. He's trying to murder, death, kill this whole town with his rattlesnake ranch. Actually, I think that's what Steve Austin's ranch is called. Where is this town supposed to be? Is it like Florida or California? Why did he have to drive by the sign so fast? You can't keep the Rattlesnake Ranch a secret. It looks like a junkyard. There's just trash everywhere in this town. We're just gonna walk through tall grass. That's like where all the snakes are supposed to be. Oh, a snake tried to bite this librarian. He just happens to know a herpetologist. I don't know any herpetologists. It's Al Borland's clone? He's even wearing Al Borland's pants and his ugly shirt. Snake venom looks like man mayonnaise. Like somebody's ding-dong got diarrhea. These snakes are peeping Toms. They're perverts. Just give her a fucking good night kiss and get out of here already. They're just gonna use the dynamite again after Harry Hamlin told them not to? But he's the chief of fire. Just close down the beach, Max Farrington. Close down the subdivision. Right now is the snake killing time. Now the snake keeps changing from a python to a rattler to a python. And then back again. Don't start your car. Your garage is destroyed. And your kids' bikes. We just need to find these snakes and murder, death, kill them. He's just going to say so many science things that I'm gonna want to stop watching this. Yes, it's time to close the beach, Mayor Fat Guy. He looks like Meathead from All in the Family. He's Mayor Meathead. Max Farrington just came out of the shadows like Dracula. Is he the one biting people? Max Farrington is a Dracula. Max Farrington should grow a long mustache so he can twirl it while he does evil deeds. What have these snakes got against fitness? And now this snake is killing this lady like Michael Myers up against a window. The name of the town is San Catalino? More science about snakes? Now we have to have a city council meeting? They're like the Knights of the Snake Round Table. Why did you bring Cobra Commander to this city council meeting? Just do the same thing from Jaws, but with the snakes. They put together a snake posse. Are these snakes gonna play baseball? It looks just as real as the other fake snakes in this movie. Who tries to catch fly balls at a Little League game? You're a grown man. This cave must be the coolest place for snakes to hang out because there's literally thousands of them in there. Yeah, Mayor, why didn't you close down the beach? 6 or 7 more people have to die before this mayor cares. Don't you get it? He needs at least 11 people to die. Then he'll care enough to close this damn beach. Don't look at that lady like you want to commit foul acts on her. Keep your fornication imagination to yourself. Don't they need more people to fight the snake? There's like half a dozen men and 4 mustaches. Let this man do his fucking job. Because they literally brought the most dynamite I've ever seen. Now more people have died. His khaki pants are enormous. There's room for a phone in there. You can't count on Ken to talk him out of it. Ken is an idiot. With her, she's in a cave with Max Farrington trying to kill herself with dynamite and a million venomous snakes. They're gonna be on the fucking ground. They just copy and pasted pictures of snakes on top of each other to make it look like they had thousands of snakes, but they didn't. Ken blew himself up kind of and got bit by a snake, and now Max Farrington is gonna get bit by a snake. But they cut away because it's a USA original picture. This house is made of windows. Just break one of them. And now a snake is trying to drive her car? They're dead. Now that you've said that out loud, doesn't it sound ridiculous? Your boss and a man named Ken tried to blow up a bunch of snakes with dynamite. Oh my God! Could you not afford something nicer than that? Your librarian friend that you tried to play kissy face with is trapped in a mine, you fucking idiot! Now they're just the Ghostbusters? How many movies is this gonna rip off? Oh, there's other things in this cave that can kill you. Like beams. What's even going on? Maybe I should get a DVD player. I see commercials on my tapes all the time telling me how much better it is than the tape I'm watching. Now they're gonna napalm the snakes. And now this guy's Captain Morganing like he just did something, but it was really the Harry Hamlin guy. He did everything. Not Science Guy. And now the movie's just over with no warning. I guess it's time for my punishment. These are going to be the tapes that I'll be choosing from this week since they're all completely blank and I literally have no idea what's on any of them. So I'm going to select one. Maybe I'll shuffle them up a little bit. It doesn't really matter because, like I said, there's no telling what's on here. I'm going to select, let's see if any of them are actually rewound, because that might make a difference. Uh, no, none of them are rewound. This one's the most rewound, so it's kind of different because these are all towards the end, and this one's closer to the beginning. So let me check the tape and make sure it's not fucked up, because earlier I tried this and the tape was fucked up and my VCR almost shredded it to pieces. There's some commercials on here for Roadrunner, but it's not the cartoon, it's something else. These commercials are from San Antonio. Whoa, we're getting live coverage of the Backstreet Boys. Oh no, and now it's a movie I don't want to watch. I'm skipping it. Oh, it's a commercial for that show called Now and Again that I've never seen. And Nash Bridges. And it has Stone Cold. Who is Falcone? These guys are yelling about getting whacked. Whoa, Dairy Queen has crispy chicken salad and pecan mudslides? No wonder people stop there to meet their grandparents. They're trying to get me to put things in tortillas that don't belong in tortillas. They freed a murderer just because his attorney slept through the trial. Backstreet's back at the Alamo Dome. That's what they're talking about on Ken's 5 News. Oh, it's Friends. Oh no, quit saying oh no. David Letterman. That's a show people watch that aren't me. It's a movie with Madonna? That's how you know that a movie's fucking terrible, is it has Madonna in it. Hey, Gary Shandling's a guy. It was a commercial for milk. But these old guys were headbutting these huger guys. You need to put on your clothes to play cards. Why do so many people want to play stripped versions of things? Sometimes people who don't buy furniture watch TV past 9 o'clock. They didn't have Flo yet, and their commercials were boring. Where's Flo? Nobody wants to watch Craig Kilborn. Judge Joe Brown. He's judge, jury, and executioner. He is the law. I am the law. I am the law. I am the law. I am the law. And then Armand Asante is like, ugh! It's your mustache. That's the most wrong part of this show is your mustache. It's offensively wide. People just keep your dogs fenced in. There's so many mustaches on this channel. No one knows the answer to any of these questions. Unless you're that Ken whatever who cares guy. It's living single. Well, this isn't a punishment at all. I love this show. It's Queen Latifah. I'm just gonna sit here and listen to the theme song because I actually like it a lot. It's Trudy from The Facts of Life. She's in this. Kim Fields is in this. And Kim Cole. Nobody wants to bang Kyle on this show. What's wrong with Kyle? He's fly. I don't know why she's all denying it when everyone knows that girl got freaky on her romantic getaway. Her and Overton pushed those beds together and they did it. What? They didn't do it? But it's the 90s. The moonwalk isn't dead. It's always cool to be moonwalking. Why don't you tell Neil Armstrong that the moonwalk isn't cool? Say it to his fucking face, you jerk! You gotta play with this ding dong. They're going to the bone zone. He's trying to save me money on long distance calls. Thanks. She's eating cereal that makes you poop harder. Queen Latifah is the Kramer of living single. Overton is classy. Him and Sinclair deserve each other. Just get married already. Now I'm angry that you're not already married. Now I'm going to let Gumball Kruger decide my fate for next week. Let's see what color gumball I get. It's pink. It looks like next week we'll be kicking off Halloween with Halloween Resurrection, the best one in the entire series. So I'll see you next week for whatever this is.